All right, Justin. I mean, the choice last night seemed very clear. I mean, the Republicans put on the RNC. They offered opportunity, freedom, liberty, and justice for all. And leftists offered everything I just showed you.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. And I think that what we need to do is to stop calling these people protesters, to stop even calling them rioters. This isn't protesting, this isn't rioting, this is revolution. That's what this is. This is an absolute 100% revolution, and in many cases, a Marxist revolution, depending on the ideology of the particular group you're talking about. But when you are taking over whole city blocks, as they've done in Seattle, when you're rolling out fake guillotines, as they did, as you mentioned earlier, of President Trump, they also did the same thing in Portland recently with a teddy bear, mocking the Ted Wheeler, the mayor of Portland. When you're when you're killing people, beating people, dragging them out of their trucks and beating them in the streets, when you're attacking police officers with fireworks and rocks and paint-filled balloons and all of these sorts of things, tearing down statues of George Washington and lighting them on fire. When you're doing all of this sort of thing and you're combining that with a Marxist ideology and demands of destroying the existing system, talking about burning down the system if you can't get what you want, what else can we call this other than revolution? I mean, that's the choice. The choice is, do we destroy the country and start all over again in the image of these chaotic riots, in this image of this revolution, this Marxist revolution that the left wants, the radical left? Or do we try to fix America? Do we try to build on what we've created here, the greatest, freest, most powerful, prosperous nation in the history of human civilization? That is the choice. And for anyone who thinks that isn't the choice, just watch the monologue that you just provided. Just watch the video clips, the hundreds of other video clips that show chaos in our streets. There is no doubt about it. We have a decision to make in November. It is either madness, chaos, and revolution in a Marxist style, or it's freedom, liberty, prosperity, and a return to the principles that built the greatest country on the face of the planet.